Hey guys, this is KJ48 coming at you from the zombie apocalypse. Welcome to my 7 Days to Die Let's Play. This is Alpha 10, Season 10, and we are on Episode 3, so let's get to it! Okay, so here we are. We are on the roof of my little building here. I've been doing some inventory management, very little. I've been doing some stuff for thumbnails. My inventory is actually a mess. Well, not inventory management so much as inventory unmanagement. Basically what I was doing was I was making room for stuff so I could get thumbnails and everything. So stuff is kind of a mess here. I'm going to just dump it all off in here and get looting. I want to loot up as much as I can while I have time. I usually like to have 3 weapons on my hotbar, although I don't have a good third weapon, so I'll just move my stuff down a little bit, and we're just gonna dump stuff up here for the time being. I'm really excited about this Let's Play, even more so now. You guys give me a lot of tips, a lot of tips on my last video, and like some of you just wondered why I didn't know some of that stuff. You guys can understand. I made that video like right after the update dropped, so you got to give me a little bit of leeway on that because you know, it was right after the update dropped. So I have learned quite a bit, and we're gonna go loot some stuff here. All right. By the way, this is how you walk down the ladders now. You have to actually face the ladder. I'm getting used to it. I don't dislike it. I don't like it. It's kind of just, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and break into this room because I haven't broken into this room yet. So I love it. One of the major things I love about this update is the way the doors break. They just look so good, like breaking. I also said that blood bags weren't used for anything. They are actually used for something, but blood bags are used for like really good health kits. The reason I said that they're not really that big of a deal to like carry around, oh, got some zombies down there. The reason I said they're not really a big deal to carry them around is because the thing about them is you could just use a blood draw kit to get the blood you need. The thing about getting a blood draw kit though is it does hurt you in the process. So maybe it is best to grab the blood bags. Alright, so let's get down here and see what's going on. Are you going to break that for me? Yeah, go ahead and break that for me. That'd be great. Go ahead. Keep going. You're doing just fine. I'm gonna take some. We're taking chairs and furniture for burning material. Ooh, there's a spot that I haven't broke into over here. Come on, dude, break in. Do me a favor. Where's my food? I don't seem to have a lot of food here. Okay, the game volume actually sounds a little bit lower than it should, so I'm going to actually mess around with the game volume a little bit. It definitely sounds low, so just give me a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, so I don't know what happened to the volume on my game, but it seemed to be turned down a bit. I just turned it up a little bit, so let's see how good it is now. Sounds pretty good. I'm going to be working on the sound. Oh, football helmet. I'm going to be working on the sound here and there in between videos and seeing, you know, it might be a little loud sometimes, a little low other times. So, but for now, we're just going to continue playing. All right. You couldn't even break that out for me, guy? Oh, I love the sound of the crit. By the way, that cracking sound is the sound of me crit hitting them with this weapon. I think it only works with headshots, but I'm not quite positive. Oh man, just killing them. Love it. All right, you guys. Really? Oh, actually, this should be easy enough. Go. Next. It's like whack-a-mole. Owned. Man, you guys got destroyed. You guys gonna drop some gear or what, man? I need some fat loot. There you are. Ooh, a nurse. Goody goody. Not really what I wanted from the nurse, but it'll work. So this is going to be a loot episode pretty much. We just need to loot up in the area and get ready because this is going to be my house, so we're going to have to start fortifying it. Once I find a gun, I will blow up this car to get it out of the way. To be honest, I'm not quite sure how I want to fortify this house. I have some ideas. For now, I'm just going to put trunk tips around it. But first things first, let's loot up. I hear a lot of ambient sound in the game. Kind of creepy. We need to find some food though. All right. So a lot of people say that going into the main hub city is very, very dangerous. We will go in there eventually, but yeah, I'm not gonna go in there unless I'm ready to go in there. You know what I mean? Oh, that's another thing we have to do. We have to start a farm, and like now. Oh yeah, we gotta start a farm. Oh, owned. Oh my God, look at you. Look at you now. All right, let's go in here. Locked. Looks like a pretty interesting area. We're gonna hit upstairs. I want to get some food first. Oh. I need some food. Where's all your food? So we got a couple goals we need to do. We need to get our food and water supply, or as I like to say, goldenrod tea supply, up and running. We need to get that stuff. We also need to get a farm going this video. Stuff grows very, very slowly, and it is really important that we get a farm going this video. I want to get ready to... I also want to get somewhat fortified... ooh, there we go. I also want to get somewhat fortified on my own. I want to get maybe some weapons, at least a set of crossbow bolts, good melee weapons. I'm gonna get ready for a venture into the hub city. That's gonna be of utter importance for me. But first things first. So how are you guys liking the update? Let me ask you guys, how are you liking the update? I've been streaming it a lot, and I've been loving it. I'm gonna be streaming it like 6 days a week this week, and you know, if it wasn't for Thanksgiving, I'd probably be doing it 7 days this week. But yeah, I'm really excited. This has been a really, really fun update. The wellness system, the armor looks great. You know, although there's some textures on the armor, the iron armor, and like some kind of like I forget the name of the other armor, but there's two armors that don't have any texture on them. And another cool thing about the armor is it's not just armor. You actually have 3 spots on each part of you. You have legs, torso, and head. And on the legs, you have like the thighs or like outer legs. Then you have like jeans, which are like under leggings. And then you have boots. You have the tank top, which is your first layer. You have a shirt type jacket, which is your second layer. And then you have like a serious armor piece, which is your third layer. There's like, oh, I didn't notice there's a spot for backpacks. But, yeah, I love the armor system. It's so good. I'm just going to take this stuff all to burn it. Oh, one thing I didn't mention last video that is of utter importance is... Ooh, there we go. Is that, you don't get, you know what, I'll just talk about it when I do it. Okay, that looks a little goofy, but that's okay. No, I'll talk about it now. You don't get, potassium nitrate and... what was the other thing? You don't get potassium nitrate and coal anymore from the boulders on the surface, which is a shame to say the least. It means no TNT mining right off the bat, which is gonna be really tough for me. I'll probably do most of my mining off camera, so. But that's rough because I'm gonna start trying to put up a video every day, guys. I'm gonna start trying to put up a 7 Days to Die video every day until this Alpha 10 stuff cools down, because I've put up 2 videos over the weekend and people are just going gaga over Alpha 10. And you know what, man? If you guys are into it, then I'm into it. Let's put up a video every day. I'm gonna try really hard to do that. So yeah, quite excited about that. We need some room here. Let's do some quick inventory management. We can do that. I don't think we have any more. Yeah, let's just throw that away. Oh, we got a lot of books. Let's read some books. Alright, so right here we have iron leg schematic. That's going to come in very handy. And we have the Enforcer magazine, which is probably going to give us the, yep, the Magnum bullets. And probably the Magnum. That I already know. I already know these two. Throw those on the floor. Leather tanning, very good book. Now I can make leather armor. Come on, drop these freaking things. Did I pick up the other one? Yeah. Alright, so let's, where's my... Do we roll the chairs? Nah, chairs ain't worth it. They do have burn time, but it's not enough to really worry about it. You know what, I should probably just break in there with this. What was I saying? Yeah, the boulders on the surface don't drop potassium nitrate or coal anymore. You can still get coal in the burnt area, but you're not getting potassium nitrate, which you know, is going to be rough. What I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on looking for oil barrels and starting, instead of TNT mining, I'll just oil barrel mine. Hopefully, I will find some potassium nitrate before you know, I run out of oil barrels. And it would be nice to find coal as well, but I think I'm going to look for a burnt area and then try and find some coal on the surface. It's usually easier to do that. And that's how I'm going to start mining. I am going to make a mine somewhere in my base that's going to go underground, right in my base. And then I'm going to have that mine branch off like I did last season. And... oh my goodness, sorry about that. I just had the biggest sneeze. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to have the mine right underneath my base. I'm going to go underneath my base. I'm going to mine. And I will also have that mine system lead off into another area where I can get up to the surface. And that's how I'm going to get in and out of my house. Here we go. We got a proper jacket now. Yeah, as you can tell, the what do you call it? Textures on the armor overlap a bit. It's not perfect yet, but, you know, they're getting there. When you mess over these, it should tell you if you know them or not. Pretty sure I know these already, but... alright, what are these? What are these? Ammunition and reloading weekly. Yeah, I figured I didn't know that one. For those of you who want to know how I got into third-person mode in the intro, you have to go to DM mode. Which means I think you have to start the game up cheating, and then you hit the tilde key, which is right below the escape key, and you type DM. Yeah, DM on. Okay, now once the DM menu is on, you press F5, and you go into third person. Then if you press P, you could turn your guy around and walk independently of the camera. See? That's me, just walking independently of the camera. Try to see if I can loot this. No. You can't interact with the world like that, apparently, but that's how you deal with that stuff. So, DM mode is cheating. It's, oh no, now I'm bugged. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, and then you turn DM mode off. I'm gonna leave DM mode off. I don't think DM mode, like, makes you invincible or anything. I don't think it really affects you, but I'm just gonna turn it off just in case it does. Did I loot everything up here? I didn't go up here, did I? Yeah, I did. Man, I'm not paying attention when I'm looting here. All right, I think this house is pretty much looted. Yeah, so that's how I got the whole first person free roaming camera thing. It's actually quite a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with it on stream the other day, just messing around. Can we repair this? Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and repair this pickaxe. Never, ever let your items break. Just repair them. It'll be cheaper for you in the long run to do that. So yeah, I love the way these doors break, man. It's so good. Although that one was pretty much gone anyway, but... I think when the doors break, you should get some metal for it or something. That'd be pretty cool. By the way, speaking of metal, another really good way to get metal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 hits, just like the filing cabinets, and those give you 4. Okay, so it's not quite as good, but it's still pretty good. I mean, these things are worth getting. Probably do that off camera though. All right, so let's get on out of here and continue looting. Oh boy, we got a bunch of zombies out here. It's time to clean house. Yeah, boy. He seemed like he was in range of me and he just missed me. That's kind of funny. Oh, we got to get some dirt before I forget. So we can start our farm. Whoa. Yeah. You like that? See, I didn't panic. See, that's the thing. If a zombie... Basically what's happening is, and I mentioned this before, the game spawns zombies like really close to you. And a lot of times they'll get up to it and hit you before you ever have a chance. And, you know, if you panic, you're screwed. Basically, you just have to keep your cool. Just relax, hit the zombie, and you can see right there, I clocked 2 of those zombies right in a row. They were both stunning me. The zombies stun you every hit now, I think. And the stuns last for a long, long time. So with that said, let me see what my wellness is at. My wellness is 101. Yeah, so with that said, if you get hit, just don't panic. Just relax. And, you know, take care of business, in other words. Yeah, we're pretty full here. We don't need that cotton. I see you. Don't let these guys hit you. They'll sprain your legs and stuff. I hate those freaking guys. We need some more food. By the way, apparently letting your self-starve or, you know, letting your hunger get too low or whatever causes a loss of wellness. So be mindful of that. Did we not need reloading weekly? Nope. We must have picked it up again by accident. Oh yeah, let's get some dirt. Do we have a shovel? We do not have a shovel. That kind of sucks. Alright, we're not gonna be able to get a lot of dirt, but we do need some dirt. We need to get our farm going. Oh, by the way, you could destroy gore blocks as well. This I didn't know about, although I should have thought about it. If I thought about it for a couple seconds, I would have realized you could destroy them. Alright, let's go ahead and get some dirt. Really wish I had a shovel for this. I will have a shovel tomorrow, but we're gonna get some dirt. We need to get our farm going because stuff does take a long time to grow. They've actually revamped farming, and I'm actually looking forward to, you know, checking it out and seeing what they changed about it. While we're out here, grab some water. Alright. I think like a few pieces of dirt will be nice. It's just gonna take so long with this freaking axe. This might actually be quicker with a... Let's throw that away. Let's see. This should probably be easier. Dirt should probably be easier with this than a stone axe. Not much quicker. And this thing's a lot more, a lot tougher to repair, or at least more costly to repair. Is that 3 pieces? Good enough. Let's go. I'm not gonna be digging out with this freaking pickaxe all day. It sucks. I'm not actually done looting, but I think we're pretty well. Let's hit one more house. What does the helmet look like? All right, yeah. Let's run around with a helmet. Why not? This probably offers a lot of protection. Yeah, look at the protection. Helmet. What up? Freaking football player now. What's that sound? Whoops, unlocked. There's some very strange ambient noises in this game I've never heard before. Now everything's going to be boarded up. That's another thing they did to make this more challenging. Everything in the game is pretty much going to be boarded up. We're going to need some water, though. Hopefully there's some in one of these cabinets. That'll work. Alright, let's hit this house and we'll be done. More books. Books are important, guys. A lot of recipes you can't make without books. So a lot of things you can't make. So, although I did get leather tanning, that's pretty much the one I like the most. Iron boot and iron leg. We've already got iron legging schematics. Now we've got iron boot schematics. Now we're getting somewhere. Is that door open? Nope. In that case, we break through this. I think there's an attic up here too, although I don't think I brought a torch. We're gonna make some torches when we get back. I love the way you gotta make torches now. It's so cool. Like, you know, it's just not so easy to make torches, like, you know, right away. Let's do this. And break this up, break this up. That's pretty good in this. Although you guys aren't gonna be able to see on this now. So I'll try and I won't stay up here for too long. Ooh, pistol! Oh wow, it is pretty well lit up here. Pistol though, that was worth it. Alright, let's get back to the base. Coming through. Alright, tomorrow we're gonna, like, just, put, spikes all around this place. I'm expecting the difficulty to ramp up a little bit. Oh, yeah, we got the front as well. Frame. Do we have any wood on us? We do not. Alright, let's get some wood frames. We gotta cover up that front door. See, they can get in, but they can't get to us up here. But coming down will be a real pain in the butt if they do get in that front door. Let's do this and this. Can't use all of them. 6 will be fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright, remember to walk down the ladder the proper way. I kind of like what they did with the ladders. It's pretty cool. I don't have a problem with the ladders, but you just got to kind of remember the way they work. Oh, I didn't notice there was another board in here. That's alright. We'll get rid of that pretty easily. I guess they could still break in the windows pretty easily, but whatever. Let them break the windows. I mean, if they're going to break the windows, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. What I want to do is get a claw hammer. There's also the nail gun. But the nail gun takes nails, and nails takes iron. And it's actually not cheap either. So, oh, there's a door down here. You know what? Let's get through this. Unless it's the same door. Nope, it's a different one. I know this is a little dark for you guys. I'm sorry. I will be making some torches as soon as I get up top. It'll be the first thing I do. Got my football helmet, guys. Come on. Can't argue with that. Yeah. So breaking through that thing didn't get me anything. They should put something a little better back here. I don't know, maybe. I guess it's fine. Yeah, we are undetected. Oh, coffee beans! That's what I need. Awesome. That's good. That's good, good, good. Oh, bandana. Now we'll look badass. Check it out. Check it out. A bandana. Look at that. A bandana with a football helmet. You don't see that every day. And no pants. Just run around my underwear. We don't need either of those yet, so we'll just leave them there for now. We don't have the inventory space for them anyway. Okay. Alright, so what am I going to do here? What are we going to do here? Alright. First things first, the farm. It's going to be a very makeshift, crappy farm, just something to get going. And we will do... Maybe, should we do all coffee beans? What else would I... Oh, no, goldenrod flower. That's right. Coffee is not even that useful anymore, or at least not as much as coffee is not as useful as it used to be, because you can't drink it while you're full on thirst. So yeah, if your thirst meter's full, you can't even drink the coffee beans. So I will just plant one, and I will plant 2 of the goldenrod flowers. Oh my god, they're huge. What? Wait, what? Wait, did they grow instantly? How many? Oh, that's a bug. Okay, so apparently goldenrod flowers grow instantly, guys. That's broken as hell. Oh. Wait. So. So. So when I put those goldenrod flowers, they were done, but they're not supposed to do that. That was a one-time bug. Okay. Okay, fair enough. That's cool. I can live with that. I was also a little bit disappointed about these crates right here, because even though they do have like pictures on them, and they do allow you to sort something you can see. I didn't think there were enough of them. There's not really a big variety. Storage here. You have food, weapons, buildings, explosives, and ammo. Like, first of all, what's explosives? I mean, what's that going to do? Like, what are you going to keep in there? Gunpowder? I mean, what would you keep in explosives? Ammo would be for weapons, building, but I can actually still use these. I'm going to use these because I think they're cool. So I will use them. I just they're not as good as I thought they were going to be, but they're still good. And they're just a placeholder. The pimps have other plans in the future. That's just placeholders for now. All right, so you know what? Let's grab. Well, we don't have to grab anything. Let's just come on over here. Let's put our filing cabinets in there, and we need 148. This is one thing I don't think I mentioned in my Let's Play. Forges now have a time on them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been waiting for that forever because forges, you know, they made forges what they were, and then they made fires like campfires, and campfires always had the time underneath them, and I thought that was really cool. But I'm dying of thirst here. But still 101 wellness, maybe because I'm letting my stats get too low. But now they have them on forges as well, so that's awesome. Alright, so yeah, we are coming up to the end of this video, so that's going to be it for episode 3, and I'll see you next time for episode 4. Till then, take it easy.